Albany. Gets the shot away. He scores!
I'm 31. I have an aunt who's 27. Mickey Divo, a legend, man.
Good afternoon. Here we go with game 2 of our doubleheader of LHTO hockey. Kahnawake Bantam B Mohawks taking on the HRS Predators. The Mohawks were actually cheering on the Predators to win yesterday against Beauharnois. Unfortunately, they lost, so Kahnawake 3 points back of Beauharnois for that final regional spot as HRS comes in. And that one's going to be knocked down by Stock. A wraparound try and it's stuffed in. We barely had enough time to have our pregame coffee, and suddenly HRS opens a scoring. It's Kylan Grana.
Go, boys!
Well, 12 seconds into the game. And another chance, and Stock counters that one. Stock out of the net, and he's going to cover this one up. So the Predators lost last night to Beauharnois, put Beauharnois 3 points ahead of the Mohawks. While a win today will not get Kahnawake into a regional spot, it will put them up another 2 spots, so the Mohawks would jump from 8th to 6th if they're able to win this game today. Which would mean a date in the first round with probably the number 12 or number 11 seed, as opposed to a date against the 9 or the 10 or the 8. Here comes Cross, making his way into HRS's end of the rink. He shoots. Score! Hey! He picks the far corner. Wow, 2 goals in the first 48 seconds of the game. Maybe a new BBM record. But that's the Howie Cross. Levels the score 1-1. And back come the Predators, getting it to Kahnawake territory. Pass out in front, broken up by Phoenix Lahash. Picked back up by the Preds. This could actually be, as a pass comes out in front, shot hits the outside of the goal, a playoff preview in what could be a first-round clash between these 2 squads. Puck goes behind the net. Predators pick it up. Lahash. And now it's slammed up the wall, but not out. Tuax goes to the corner, trying to pick it up. Predators with the steal. Lahash gets a stick in the way and sent back down deep. And here comes Everett Rice, turning on the Jets. Penalty coming up against HRS, maybe 2. We have that's a hit to the head against HRS, and that'll be a 4-minute double minor for the Predators. So if you're Kahnawake, kind of had this game in autopilot to start before they tied it up. A big chance. But that's the Howie Cross. Just tied it up for the Mohawks, and a face-off coming up to the left of the Predators' goal. Sago Nigodawas, Daibo won it forward. Daibo chipped it off the pad of the Predators netminder Adam Carroll. Puck goes deep, and Daibo's in there because Matthew Stacy and Highland Daibo are out. Sago Nigodawas tries to wrap it around. Picked up by HRS. And we got a hooky call coming up against the Mohawks. It's George Jacobs. Goals and penalties making up a fast start, which has now been slowed down. 1-1 between the Predators and Mohawks, 7:50 to go. It's 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Adam A. Mohawks just won 4-2 over the Chateauguay Dukes. They clinch a spot in the regionals. And here's a shot sent over the goal. So Kahnawake, this Mohawks team, trying to do what the Predators had done, or with the Adam A's did, which was gain a spot into the regionals. Deho Albany coming in. Albany turns, lost his footing, picked up by HRS, and they come into Kahnawake's end of the rink. Drop back. And sent back up. Deho Albany picks it up, and he's got speed to burn. 1-on-1. Albany trying to get inside. Albany waits for help. He sauces it out in front. Horn not there to get it, and it's scooped up by the Predators. Brought in by HRS on the outside. Centered out in front. Jordan Horn knocked off the puck, but he does regain possession. Horn got as far as center, and it was chipped away. Lahash had it roll off his stick, and the Predators are away. 2-on-1, and Phoenix Lahash digs in, makes the block. Picked up by Kahnawake, and a lead pass up to Cross, but that's the Howie Cross who's got the first one. Let's it go. Oh, scores! From the same spot, he's got two. And that one changed directions, I think. Hit something on the way through. Carolina definitely couldn't pick it up. And a big thing there is it's a goal while it's 4-on-4. And we're going to have a penalty to HRS. Tripping is the call. And now a very rarely seen 4-on-3 power play for the Mohawks. So 2 minutes left in the initial minor, double minor, and now another 2 up on the board. So this has the potential to be, if the Mohawks can get one quickly, 3 goals in a row. Obviously, that would be ideal. Not everything's ideal in life. As an ideal start for HRS here on the penalty kill by clearing it out. There's a centering pass up to, that's the Howie Cross. Why not? He's got the hot hand, and the hot hand had it taken away. And now it's 5-on-3 for the Mohawks. Here come the Predators, moving in. The puck knocked away. Ronan Daibo. And it is gathered up by Riley Tuax. Tuax had his stick lifted, and it comes back out to center ice. Phoenix Lahash and tried to feed it to Everett Rice. Got by him. Rice played it up. Lahash to Ronan Daibo. Ronan didn't get as much wood on the pass as he would have liked, but it's all right. Cross moving in. Cross with Rice. Cross, and that one fought off by Carrara. He got a blocker on it. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Back to the point. Lahash sends it over. One-timer. A rebound picked up by the Mohawks. Lahash saves it. Rice chips it in. That one hit a leg. Comes back to the slot, and HRS gets rid of it. Lahash backhands it out. 30 seconds left to go. Sago Nigodawas Daibo is not going to hit the net. But that's the Howie Cross. Picks it up on the far side. Moving in. Cross trying to get it to Daibo. Daibo backhanded out in front. A backhander here. And that one's going to be swallowed up by Corral. 2-1 Kahnawake leading the HRS Predators. And the final 10 seconds coming off of the 5-on-3 as Jordan Horn comes in offside. Again, there is no Matthew Stacy tonight, so that's why Sago Nigrodawis Daibo is up. Talon Daibo, I believe, is actually eligible to return tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not sure. Jordan Horn making some great moves. Horn! Backhander sent wide by George Jacobs. Picked back up by the Mohawks. And stolen now by the Predators. A clearing attempt hits a leg. It comes back out to neutral ice. And the Predators working their way in. Dropped back and stolen by the Mohawks. Jordan Horn couldn't get by the HRS defender. Picked back up by the Preds. Here's a wrister, saved by Stock, and a rebound comes out the other side. Sent back out in front, and this one will be swallowed up. 2-1 Mohawks leading. Adam A. Mohawks just won 4-2. They clinched a spot in the regionals. Kahnawake's first regional appearance since 2016. It's been a long 4 years. In a long 4 years, Bantam B's trying to get there as well. They have a little bit of a steeper hill to climb. 3 points back. And the only two games left. Albany found on this first shot. Stuffed it off the back of the goal the second time. And the Predators making their way up. Lahash and HRS thought might have come in offside. They let him play. Phoenix Lahash up to Deho Albany, and Albany gets it chopped off his stick, breaking his way in. Got it knocked off the back of the goal, of his stick. Elevated to center. Bourgeois coming in on Lahash, and Lahash knocks it away. Intercepted by HRS, sent out in front. And here come the Mohawks. Albany with Everett Rice. Albany moving on in. Albany will shoot. Sent over the net. Tuax picks it back up. Riley Tuax sends it back, and the Mohawks shoot it back in. Offside, and it hits a skate. So play is blown down with 2:24 to go in the opening period. Coming up next, day 2 of the Chuck Baranowski Winter Classic, and of course, James Day's Haunted Comic Con. Go check it out tonight. Concert starts at 8 o'clock. James Day's Haunted Comic Con. Should be a lot of fun. We'll have concert coverage for you. As Daibo lost his balance in the corner. But that's the Howie cross. Lost it, and it's picked up by the Predators. Working their way in, a backhander. Ronan Daibo. Daibo trying to find the puck. Picked up by the Predators. Centered it! Big Steve, a rebound, score! And it's Farkas who has tied the game up at 2. Face-off coming up at center. Sagadingadawis Daibo, the call-up from Pee Wee A. They play later on today against Mercier. Here's a wrister, knocked down. And this one will be gloved by the Kahnawake goalkeeper, Stock. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Mohawks 2, Predators 2. Pee Wee B's are coming up next, and then the Pee Wee A's after that. Comes back to the point. A wrister knocked down by Stock. But that's the Howie cross. He's got both goals today for the Mohawks. Trying to make his way across. Picked up by the Predators. Numbers the other way, a shot over the goal. That one just zinged by Stock's head. And the Mohawks are away. George Jacobs trying to get by the Predators defender and could not. Daibo backs him up. Lahash has it roll off his stick. And HRS is away. Here's a shot. Oh, and a nice save by Stock. Center down in front, broken up by Jacobs. And Albany gathers it up. 37 seconds to go in the first. Deho Albany moving on in. Shoots. Sent over the goal. A loud zing must have just happened behind Carroll's head. Sent out in front. Tipped wide of the goal. HRS back on it. Albany going after the puck. Kept alive by the Predators. Chipped back behind the net. In to get it. Juneau's pass broken up. 8 seconds to go. Albany down to 6 seconds ago. Albany moving in. Albany fires and he misses far side. 2-2. We're coming back with the second. All right, here we go. Second period of play. Bantam Mohawks 2, HRS Predators 2. And it's Deho Albany accelerating, and it's knocked away. Jordan Horn brings it back in. Jordan Horn making some moves. Horn a shot over the goal. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Albany tried to push it, got as far as the hash marks, and it was knocked away. Picked up by Horn. Good diving play by 19 in black. Cross, Horn and Albany. 3 lefties out there. And here's a shot right on. 2 scores and Horn more of a playmaker. Certainly not afraid to shoot though. As the Predators bring it in. Comes back to the point. Arister sails wide. Jace Norton cannot get the puck back. And the Predators looking for the puck. Comes back off the wall. Kept alive by HRS. And Albany is in top gear. And he got turned back. Brought back in by HRS and lobbed up. Got as far as center. Horn knocked it down. And Jordan Horn has the steal. And Albany is onside. Horn a shot. Save. A rebound. Oh, it stayed into the goalie's pads. And there'll be a face-off to the left of the HRS goal. Face-off coming up to the left of the HRS goal. 2-2 scoreline. I got a whistle. Jordan Horn's first attempt got as far as the goal line but did not cross. Norton sent it up for Rice. Knocked in by Norton. Delayed it offside, so the Mohawks got to tag up. And it's sent. Braden Daibo catches the puck while it's on edge. Up to Rice. Puck bounces by Everett. And we got a whistle. And a cross check coming up on Daibo, so it's a power play for the Predators, which is on the horizon. Speaking of on the horizon, doubleheader for you tomorrow. First at 9, the Adam B. Mohawks visiting the Opero Rivier, and Adam B. visit the Rivier at 11 o'clock. We may have a change, all depending on the results of the 2 games today. The Bantam B. Mohawks game, and as well as the Bantam B. Mercier Beauharnois game. Here's a wrister, which will sail over the goal. Comes back out the other side. Deflected on net, and that one patted away. Kahnawake will get it out of the zone and deep into HRS territory. And now Riley Tuax drives it back in. 45 seconds gone by. Rice lost his footing. And the Mohawks need to get back. It's only Lahash who's back. He got turned inside out. Centering feed, and it's finished. And it's Evan Hamilton. (3-2) HRS. All right, here we go. Power play goal for the Predators. And Albany explodes into HRS territory. Gets a shot away, and that one will be covered up by Carroll. Well, we're heading over to TMR after this. Chuck Baranowski Winter Invitational. 5 more games for you today, and then, of course, we'll get 3 to 4 in tomorrow. Albany pulls it into himself, and he couldn't get the shot away. Puck comes around the horn. Sagonigodawis chips it in. Good job by a 5 in black to call up from Pee Wee. And it comes off the wall. Jacobs comes back, chops it away. Gathered by the Predators. Cleared out in front. George Jacobs going after the puck. Pokes it up ahead. And Albany has it now. Albany gathering into HRS territory. Albany twists, turns, and he misses the net. George Jacobs pushes it forward, and he is turned away. Daibo stepped it up, but he was forced to tag up because the Mohawks hadn't gotten out of the zone yet. And Daibo is tripped. There's going to be a penalty against the HRS Predators. Power play Mohawks. 5:44 to go. Faceoff is coming up to the right of, no, they're going to move it to the left of the HRS goal. Mohawks on a power play. Remember, they had a 5-on-3, which they weren't able to convert on. Norton poked it right on, and they'll redo it. Norton and Cross on the wing, Rice the center, and at the point we have Braden Daibo and I believe Lahash. Puck goes to the corner. And Norton got away with a bit of a push. Cross had it knocked away, and HRS whacks it out the center ice. Given away by Daibo and then cleared back on goal. Jace Norton lifts one up to center. Intercepted by the Predators and sent back into HRS territory. I don't know if that was the intent, but it might work out if it gets out. Does not. Norton keeps it alive. Arister stopped. And this one will be elevated out of the zone. Stock leaves it for Braden Daibo. Daibo clears one out in front. Oh my! Near golden opportunity for HRS. Now the Mohawks forced to come back. This is Jace Norton. Given away. Broken up by Lahash, who comes in. Lahash puts on the brakes, centers it out in front, and it'll get out of the zone. Albany Cuts in. Albany. Backhander. Patted away and a rebound. Goes to the corner. But that's the Howie cross. Can't find it. And the Predators do, and they'll play it out to neutral ice. Intercepted by the Predators. Here's a wrister. Save a Stock. A rebound. Stock. Another stop. And the power play is over. There's a steal by the Predators. A wrister. And Stock will track it down. Big penalty kill, HRS. And a win for the Mohawks would elevate them over the Vaujoy Gladiators and put them in the 7th spot. Actually, they would go ahead of 2 teams. They would also go ahead of the Chateauguay Marquis. Back to the point it comes. A backhander save. Stock trying to find it. Out! And they score! The puck's on edge. It's hacked in. (4-2) HRS. And it is Kylan Grant who has his second of the afternoon. And the Predators now have a 4-2 lead. And we've got a tripping call coming up to the hash. Puck rolls in, cleared away by Stock. Mohawks have 5 skaters out there. They're going to have to get one off. And this one will be chipped out of the zone. Predators have to tag up. Carter Stock. Jacobs gets it to the point. Sagonigodawis Daibo trying to force the issue. Backhanded out in front and sent to center ice. Stock ices this one. Sagonigodawis Daibo. George Jacobs. Jacobs coming in. Jacobs, a shot off the mask of Carroll and gathered up by the Predators. Ronan Daibo, not out. And there's a steal by Jacobs, and Sagonigodawis Daibo is away. The speedster for Pee Wee has it poked off of his stick. And away come the Predators. And a roughing call is made. And it's on the Mohawks, so it's a 5-on-3 for the Predators. Face off to the right of the Mohawks goal, 1:56 to go in the second period. Back to the point. Arister on net, save. To the point it comes. Sent on goal, and this one goes wide. Out the other side, Jace Norton in a foot race, not able to get there first. The Predators pick it up. Back up top to the point. Arister knocked down, gathered up again, and sent over the goal. Here goes Jordan Horn. Changing directions, they're getting it to HRS territory. Jordan Horn making the moves. Horn! Carroll can't get it, he scores! Boy, did you see Horn fly on that one? It's a 3-on-5 short-handed tally. And that is huge because there's 70 seconds left in the period. Lahash is going to come out in 4 seconds. Daibo gets it out. Lahash tips it into neutral ice. And back come the Predators. There's a wrister. Oh, that one ripped wide. And a wrister goes out the other side down to the last 47 in this period. And it's broken up by Horn. And it's not out of the zone. The Predators kept it alive. Comes out in front. Pinballs back to the point. And a wrister comes out in front. Nobody home for HRS. At the point it goes. And the Predators keep it alive. Behind the net, 25 to go. Centered out in front. Lahash trying to find it. He had to take it away. And a shot is just whipped wide. 15 seconds to go. A wrister. Pinball's on net, backhander. They score. The Predators get it right back. And there's 10 seconds to go in this second period of play. Albany with the steal. Can't get by. 5 seconds left. Shot in. It'll go wide of the goal, and the Mohawks in a bit of a hole, down 5-3. We're coming back with period 3. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here. Here we go. It's period 3. The Kahnawake Mohawks in bad-to-be action, trailing HRS 5-3. This is Baby Blue Memories. The memories live here. The race to the playoffs continues. Albany cuts in. Albany back and he scores! One goal game again. 5-4. Predators have possession. Played out. No, that's the Howie cross. Up for Albany. Albany hustling his way in. Left it back for Tuax. Tuax sent it down low for Albany. Out in front. Cross. Turns. Fires. And that one blocked. I don't think HRS got a piece of it. And I don't think the tender got a piece of it. If this was the NHL, that'd be a penalty. But I don't think the players are quite there yet. Hey-ho, Albany gets set to take the draw. Face off to the right of the Predators' goal. He just scored to make this a one-goal game. Cross. And now Riley. Tuax. Cannot pick it up. And Cross gets it back now, coming into HRS territory, lets it go, and he just missed far side. Mohawks might have found something. They're letting it go far side. Far side off corner, or low corner. Albany trying to break in, Cross. Cross kept it alive momentarily. And the Predators come back in. Shot off the mask of Stock. Comes back out in front. Stock got a pad on it. Still loose. It cleared away to the point. Deho Albany skating in. Albany working his way to HRS territory. Albany, and it rolls off his stick. Back to the point. Lahash shoots it back in. Phoenix Lahash forces the play. Lahash gets a shot away. And the Predators are going to keep it going. No one there in black. So they say, why not? Carroll makes the play. And Farkas. Sent across. Good feed. Here's the shot. Score! Evan Hamilton has given HRS the 2-goal lead again. Albany Horn and Sagunigadawis Daibo come out. Albany shoots over the goal. And it'll be chipped in. Icing called. 9 minutes to go. 6-4 Predators. Albany Horn up front along with Sagunigadawis Daibo. Poked away by Daibo. And he draws a penalty to the Predators. An illegal cross-check. Actually, that's lacrosse term, sorry. A cross-check on the Predators. And the Mohawks are on the power play. Horn, Albany, and Sagunigadawis Daibo. Jordan Horn took the shot. It hit the back of Albany, and follow-up chance, save Horn! Oh, and some big stops made by Carroll on Jordan Horn. Hamilton's in the sin bin for the cross-check. 8 minutes to go and counting. Albany back to the point. There's a slapper, which will go wide. It ricocheted off of something. Horn knocked it down once, couldn't get it the second time. Jordan Horn goes to the boards, gets it up to Albany. Deo Albany moving in. Look at these moves. He scores! Power play goal, 6-5. And if you're the Mohawks, that clock is your biggest enemy right now. Get lined up. We seen this in the last game when the Ducks got an injury with about a minute to go, and the clock won't stop in the regular season for that. I know the Mohawks were up by 2 at that point, but as Ronan Daibo goes to the corner, there's a shot from an off angle, save made, and that one will be covered up. Face off now to the left of the Kahnawake cage. Predators 6, Mohawks 5. Slapped off the wall, not out. Braden got it back, and he gets it over to Radetsa Howie Cross. Cross coming on in. Cross, 2-on-2. It's a shot away, and that one deflects and goes wide. Picked back up by the Mohawks. Norton trying to get it down low. The pass, 2X not able to handle it, and now HRS comes back to center ice. 2-on-1 opportunity. Comes back out, and that one knocked away by Norton. Another shot, and this one goes through traffic and out the other side and out of the zone. Predators shoot it back in. But that's the Howie Cross. Starting back. Shot! Not on. Lahash comes after the puck. Aggressive pinch. Ronan Daibo with the man on. Had it knocked away. 2X goes to the boards. Slammed off the wall, and HRS will come back. Down, up by 1 with 5:15 to go. Riley and Jacobs can't get the shot away. The Predators come back. Norton is going to take a tripping call. Unless the Predators score before the Mohawks touch the puck, which they don't. Power play HRS. (6-5) face off to the right of the Kahnawake goal. And this one will be caught off the face-off by Stock. One back to the point. Here's the wrister. Knocked down by Stock. Picked up by the Mohawks. And here they come. George Jacobs weaving his way into HRS territory. Knocked off the puck, and the Predators will come back. Jacobs with the steal. George trying to get it deep. George with the steal. And he had it knocked off his stick. And now the Preds come back across center. There's a centering feed, breakaway opportunity. Save made by Stock. And he's got it. .335 to go. Mohawks killing a penalty. That penalty has 1:14 left in it. Jordan Horn up for Albany. And Deho Albany is away. Albany moving on in. Albany to Horn, and he missed it! And it comes out to center. Lahash sends the Hawks back deep. Or the Predators, sorry, back deep. Daibo caught it! And he'll play it back in. 2:40 to go. Oh, this penalty is crippling right now in its effects. Lahash plays it up. Albany turning. Albany tangled up. And there's a push from the back. Referee's letting him play. There's a big collision and everyone stuck. Sogo Daibo turning on the Jets. 10 seconds to go in the power play. He's going to come in offside. And there's 2 minutes to go. And we have an injury on the ice. 1:20 to go. Mohawks trailing 6-5. Deho Albany. Got the shot away. Pinball's on net. Save made. And the Predators are going to play it. HRS has an open net, or the Mohawks have an open net. No, there's no 6. There's an open net. Oh boy. But now they got to drop the puck. .50 seconds to go. Face-off will be outside the HRS blue line. 46 seconds to go. 6-5. Albany. Won it forward. Albany. Albany. Score! 6-6. And here we go. Down to the last 20. And that's it. This game's going to end in a 6-6 tie. The Mohawks get a buzzer beater to catch 2 points. Your final score, Predators 6, Mohawks 6. I'm Brandon Bordeaux for Baby Blue Memories. We're out of here.